lights and sound. But it's like you don't get all the evidence type. Oh, let me start my recording. I haven't started recording. So it's really fun doing this because you're able to die. It's like more action basically. You have more action and it's just funny because usually the ghosts are more like aggressive usually. And there's stuff that there's gimmicks of ghosts. For example, if it's a wraith, it won't walk on salt. So if you put salt and doesn't walk on it, you already know it's a wraith. I've been doing ghost hunt for a while, so I don't remember all the gimmicks. I know there's different ones. Like a demon usually will attack right when you start. So if you start the game, you go in, it hasn't been not even 30 seconds or whatever, then the demon will actually start on the hunt, unless you put a crucifix. I think also if you use like which I don't think we're gonna have, but if you use smosh, if you smosh an area, I think a demon will attack in 30 seconds or a minute. All the ghosts take like 3 minutes to attack. It's another ghost I hate whenever you use fire, like a candle, stuff like that. So there's like different stuff. Camera, there's a ghost that I think if you flash it with a camera, it disappears or something. I forget if that was what was that one? Maybe the Phantom it was. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts. The best one is if you get a wraith, it's instantly easy to detect. If you get a Diogen, those are amazing because the Dio they come at you, and as I get closer to you, they slow down, so they won't be able to. You could outrun them. They can't kill you. But if you're hiding, they'll know exactly where you're at and go kill you. We just gotta go, and I gotta refresh on my ghost hunts. Ashley would be perfect here because Ashley is better at me than I am, but at this. But let's see. So you want to try that out? No.
Let me see. Maybe let's try warm up on like a basic level, I guess, just to get a feeling before we get into the big boy league.
All right. Well, the good thing about challenge is like you could die, you don't lose anything. Well, right now I'm gonna buy everything. I'm the one buying stuff, so I'm the only one that can lose anything. Which I will do this loadout because it's only us right now. So I'll do the loadout. Loadout enable. Yes. I have everything already maxed out. That means, alright. So this is amateur. So this is the most basic, and then here we'll go. I think a good map to start with will be. Let me see. These two have the same number of rooms. I guess let's start with 42 edge field. All right, ready up, and then we can start this party.
All right, let me see. Yeah, there we go.
All right. I'll be honest, Faz isn't that scary anymore to me. It got its moment, but all right. So on this board, I'll talk to you like if you're a newbie, so you can let me know if if I'm just saying stuff to you right now. But so
I think I know most of the stuff.
people
I
who
just
are
need to
alone, so
warm
you
up.
have to be alone to do use the spirit box.
Yeah. So yeah, average sanity below. Find evidence with the EMF. All right, easy. I think we got this. Yes. Get it goes to blow out a firelight.
Yeah, that's easy. That's with the candle. So
the candle.
these
Okay.
candlesticks here. Yeah. There's a ghost that doesn't like fire. So if you see a ghost that blows out the candle and instantly attacks or instantly burns the crucifix, usually is I forgot which one it was, but it's one of them. I'm not sure if it was a Oni. I think it was the Oni that doesn't like fire.
Let's check real quick.
No, it's not an Oni. Obaka is the one that sometimes gives a 6. Oh, Unreal. An Unreal. ONRYO. Extinguishing a flame can cause an unreal to attack. That's the one that doesn't like fire. So that's one that we can deal with. All right, so I'm gonna start with. Oh, I'll let you pick first what you want to go, and then I'll grab whatever is left over. Oh, make sure you get a flashlight. I got the good one, so you're gonna get
Um,
enough light.
let me see what we got. Um, we got options now.
You can start with the thermometer,
Yeah, where's the thermometer? I'll
lamp.
take that one.
Oh, thermometer is this one right here. That has like a little plug and whatnot.
Oh, whoops.
Don't worry, crouch and then grab it with. I have no idea. I use mouse and keyboard, so for this I use mouse and keyboard, so I wouldn't be able to tell
I
you
I,
what
re- I
buttons to.
recently adjusted my controls. Hold on, let me check real quick.
All right.
Okay,
I have light. I have
there we
light.
go. X is to
Oh,
use.
you're
I'm trying
not.
to adjust my settings to Call of Duty settings, so it makes more sense to me.
Shut.
Okay, so yeah, let's put this away.
Let me see. What do I want to walk around with? I'll get EMF at least.
I'll take
EMF.
a spirit book.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
It's
I'll
up to
get
three items, right? Three items we can get.
yeah. Yeah. 3 hours at a time. Make sure you grab the flashlight. Well, it went amateur, so at least amateur is like the breaker is on from the get go. You gotta go. Oh
All
yeah.
right, let me see how I need to turn on my light real quick.
Maybe R1. Oh, I have light.
It's down on my D-pad as I said it, but I don't know if it's on.
Kamehameha.
Do I even have a?
Bro, Diamond Team is still the bros, man. Diamond Team is still those bros.
Because your light is on for me. Your light
Oh
is
yeah.
on, like your
What
little.
the
Oh, what
hell?
the heck? You saw that, right? You saw that basketball or this ball rolling down the stairs?
Oh shit. The ghost.
Hold on, I need to grab a third item.
Bro, the ghost is so active already. What ghost get active?
Yeah, this is not looking. Let me grab a flashlight, I guess. Oh, I grabbed the UV light, actually. I'll take that with me.
The ghost, you in here? Oh,
Um,
if you have the UV, hit this door.
oh,
Yep, we got fingers. We got
nice.
fingerprints. We got
Fingerprints
five
right off the
fingers.
bat.
There you go. Journal,
Nice,
evidence,
fingerprints.
ultra. Mm. Seems like ghosts might be here in this little room here. I'm gonna bring a crucifix. Alright, safe in case it's a demon because
Wait,
it's very active.
let me figure out how to get my evidence book out.
You good, you good, you good.
What section is it?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
The evidence type, or like where to put the evidence.
Oh, you gotta go to the evidence tab.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, I see it. All right, looking good.
You like Naruto?
Oh, what do we have here?
Doesn't seem like a spirit box.
So,
Yeah,
okay, so it's on Celsius. However, how do I know? Because there's nothing, no numbers displayed on the EMF, not the EMF, the thermometer right now.
You have to hold it, so you have to make sure you're holding it all the whole time, and then you're gonna see negative. If it goes to the negative, like negative point one right away is freezing. So right now around here, I feel like
Oh,
I see
okay.
my breath.
So right now it's 21 degrees in here.
I'm here. I'm more closer here. I think the closest
Oh,
is
oh,
here.
oh, oh, right here, right here, right here.
Did it make it to negative?
No, but it is low temperature. It's 3.5.
Perfect. Yeah. So the ghost room must be around here.
All right, let me grab another item now that we know that that's the room.
Oh, there's a candle thing, alright. Get the camera. We can look out for ghost orbs
What's
and
this?
whatnot. That's a flashlight.
Oh, okay. I still need to figure out how to turn on my lamp light.
Oh no, you gotta use the light. You gotta use is that light, that flashlight. Cause the little tiny one, that's just like cosmetic. That one never really works.
Dang it. All right, let's see. What else do we need to grab?
Is your name Billy?
I'm coming. Oh, did the
I
power
was
turn
trying to
off?
see if. No, no. I was just trying to see if it did anything with a spare box, but
Oh,
no spare box.
oh. Let me put down this ghost book. What do you think is a good place to put down the book? Right next to the other items?
Yeah, you can put it right in front of that door or in the room. Cause it's been touching that door. It looks like it likes that door. It used to be its favorite door. You know what? Let me put it more.
How do I put this book down? I don't want to drop it.
Maybe square.
Is it the interact button or the use button?
The button I use is the F. To push stuff, I use F. I don't know what button that is.
Oh, I think I got it.
Whatever that button was.
I don't even remember.
Let's see.
Let me see if I grab another item. I don't need this UV light.
Nothing nefarious yet. Let's see, ghost orbs. Huh. I don't see Mr. Orbeez. I don't see dots yet. I'm looking for ghost orbs and dots. So usually with a camera, a video camera, you'll see dots. I mean, not dots, ghost orbs. And then with the
Yeah.
dots, you see something come by. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's very active when we're inside the house. There's definitely not shade. Shades are not active when you're around. That ghost been active while we've been around. Definitely not a shade.
What was the EMF reading?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go. It went. It did dots. You saw that?
you saw that?
Yep.
I saw the body.
Yep. That looks crazy. It's between a phantom, a banshee, and a goryo. Phantom. Straight looking at a phantom will drop your sanity considerably faster. Taking a photo of the phantom will make it temporarily disappeared. So we gotta remember that. Our sanity hasn't dropped significantly, but we have not seen the phantom directly. Gorio, I know Gorio just don't leave the area.
The UV was the only evidence we found, right?
UV and dots, yeah.
Then dots, okay.
Now, it could be a Gorio because a Gorio will usually only show itself on camera if there's no people around nearby. And we now saw it on camera. When a Gorio passes through dots projector using a video camera, it's the only way to see it. So if we're in there and we don't see dots, then we already know it's a Gorio. And then Banshee, what's the gimmick with the Banshee? Banshee will weaken the target before striking. Banshees can sometimes be heard screaming in front of us. I don't think it's. I have a feeling it's a Gorio, but we're gonna have to test for it. So, all right. Well, I guess let's grab a small stick just to have a small stick, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the candle, and let's see what happens. Let's see if we see dots here. If we see it walk through dots without the camera, then we already know it's.
I hear a door open. I hear a door open.
Yeah, it opened the garage door again. It loves that door. That's like its favorite door. Turn on. Where's the light for this? Oh, EMF 5.
Oh,
A Gorio. Just what I thought. Alright. Now, if you want to do the last one, which is average sanity 25, we need to wait till our sanity drops. So we need to chill. Either we want to chill by upstairs, but you're gonna have you need to have a small stick. We have to be in the dark, or we find a cursed item, play with it a little bit, not too much, so it doesn't break, and then we hide. But I would suggest you get a small stick.
let's see. Okay.
I went downstairs to see if I see a summoning circle, but I don't.
Alright, I'm gonna grab me a smudge stick, I guess.
Make sure you grab a lighter, because if not, you cannot turn it on.
Oh, I see it, okay.
You know the purpose of a small stick, right?
It's been a while.
Okay, so let's say you're, fighting. Let's say you're here, and you're running away from the ghost. You use the smudge. The ghost will stop chasing you. The ghost is gonna turn around and go somewhere else. So it gives you a chance to get away from the ghost.
Would someone else have to light it up for me, or like, how do I do it by myself?
Just with the action button. Like, as soon as you have a lighter, you just turn it on yourself. You don't turn on the lighter. You select the smart stick, use that action button to turn something on, like the same button you use to turn on your flashlight, and it'll use the smart stick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what we got. We got the monkey paw. Oh boy. That's not good at all. I forgot the wishes. Show me activity. I wish for activity. You could also go ahead, get the monkey paw, and wish for death, and then have. wish for fun.
What was that?
I don't know. I wish for fun. I don't know what that does.
Oh my god, what was that?
I'm scared. I don't know what that did. I'm so scared.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know. Our science is still low yet, but I don't know what I did. I just wish for fun.
Well, if you're gonna be in that one, I'm gonna be in this one.
Let me Google what it does.
Oh, I'm seeing some DOTS coming up here.
Oh, interesting. All right. I don't see. I wish for fun, but there is. I wish to be sane.
Hey. We managed to complete the sanity challenge. Uh-oh. Saito, you there?
Well, that was interesting. I started hunting right after you started saying that. Thank God I still hidden because I almost died. It walked by
I,
me
was-
too.
I was gonna say our average sanity was able to reach below 25. Well, yeah. We don't talk
And we
about
made it.
we don't talk about my 40% sanity.
Yeah, no, you were supposed to be in the dark. But I was using the monkey paw, so probably that's what happened. I
I
made
was in
it
the
faster.
closet for a while. I don't know.
That's because in amateur it takes longer to drain. I just used the monkey paw so it drains it faster. That's what happened. But well, we did it. We did everything actually. Everything, 100%.
Nice.
We didn't even miss anything. Make sure you select Gorio on your evidence book. That way you don't miss out on the guessing the ghost, and we can leave.
Let me see.
You're messing with the thing.
There we go. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good here. DOTS, EMFO 5 ultraviolet, Goryo.
You have it circled.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do the honors, just hit that keypad by the doors.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I saw a little something.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Some jokes ready for me.
Noise.
Yeah, we got like your $60 right there. All right, I feel rich.
Nice.
All right, what do you want to do? Want to do more amateur or want to jump straight to challenge? The worst thing that can happen is that you're gonna die.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks.
It should be good.
Well,
Trust me.
let's do one normal one. And if
You
that goes well,
scared? Don't be scared, bro.
I'm still I'm still practicing the controls. All right, cut me some slack.
You're gonna have so much fun. All I gotta tell you. All right, let's do one more. Let's
Let's do
try
one normal, and then if that goes well, we could do the challenge.
All right, I'll keep amateur. It's fine. Let's do bridge view. I feel like after this one, you should be ready.
Is there no normal? Normal?
There is a normal. There's
Let's
intermediate.
let's do normal.
Where's the thing? Okay. Let me update the contract. All right. We could do a review and all right. We're ready. We're ready.
You have word on Ashley or Alex that you mentioned?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, ask Alex because usually I don't even know if it's a good idea. Alex will get us killed. Either he'll
Okay.
get us killed or he's gonna get himself killed. One or the other.
Interesting.
Sure. I'll ask him. Let me see.
All right, let's see. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and then get a ghost to blow out a firelight.
Oh, that's actually really easy.
I can try with the microphone. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the crucifix.
Crucifix, when you find the ghost room, you just put it on the floor and that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember the old version of this game. No one was able to do the crucifix.
I keep grabbing the controller. I don't use controller for this game. I have the controller out. Wait. Why is Sonic looking this way? Someone touched my Sonic. I get my son some plushies of Sonic and Tails because my son loves Tails. Every time he plays the Sonic Speed Simulator, he uses Tails. And math. What else do I want to take? Parabolic mic. I'll leave the parabolic mic for you. I'll grab this.
All right. Let's see. Parabolic. What is this? Oh, what's this thing? This black.
The motion sensor. That's
that's a sensor. Okay.
All right.
I'll take Ghost Book again.
Lead the way.
Huh?
I'll let you lead the way.
All right.
I'll follow you and I'll let you leave.
All right. One more item. I'll get the thermometer again for now.
Or the flashlight.
What?
But you can use the thermometer for now. Oh, here.
I'm busy.
Don't worry. I'm just
They got food over there. God
not
damn it.
sleeping.
Okay. Let's see.
I gotta start sleeping early, guys. I don't sleep early. Yeah, anyone make it to the chat? Anyone made it to Jose's chat? If you're not there, you're a bitch.
Okay, let's see.
That's the word of Saito.
14.8.
No activity yet. It seems that there might have been activity here if this door is open.
Ooh.
So it's possible that the ghost is in the garage or here in the living room.
Let's take a look.
Now we don't see nothing move, so that's another thing you can always look for. Like you see how everything is on the table, like the dining table has forks and everything.
Yeah,
And you see like one of those mugs.
several ghosts are gonna. Yeah, several ghosts are gonna start throwing stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that helps. Give us a sign, ghost. Where you at, bitch? Joe Ramirez, are you here?
14.3 down here.
Senor Ramirez.
Ramirez, where you at?
Where are you, Senor Ramirez? I'm speaking to you as a... Okay, so the ghost seems to be upstairs.
Pretty dark in here. Where's upstairs? Pretty dark in here. Where's upstairs?
It hit the breaker? Alright, intermediate. So right at the entrance, just keep going straight. Oh, here. You go over there. Let me go get the breaker.
Oh, I see it.
No breaker.
7.8 right by the stairway.
But I might be close to where the ghost is. I'm trying to find a breaker so I can turn on the light.
I think the power is off, right? The lights are not turning on.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the breaker. Where in the hell is the breaker? If anything, make sure you take a crucifix up there in case the ghost is actually there, because if not, it may hunt. Because we are spending lots of time in the dark.
Yeah. Low. I'm getting a 5 on the thermometer. One of the doors was. Okay, one of the doors was slightly open, but not the room.
Alright, just in case, I just took some sanity pill, because our sanity was starting to drop, so that way our average stays up. Just to turn on any light, so that way your sanity doesn't keep dropping.
I think it's just the main hallway, this right here, that's cold, because none of the rooms I'm detecting is.
All right, the ghost is in here.
Oh.
So it seems to be here or in this room. These are gonna be our main places. Right now, it's pointing to this room, and it seems like I see a freezing temp. So let's try this bathroom first.
Getting 13.4 Celsius in here and 12 in that bathroom.
All right, chill in the bathroom for a bit to see if it's here. Let me go bring some things. Let me see. Response to people who are alone. So spirit box is by itself. So maybe I'll give you a spirit box and you can give that go and see if you get something.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Candles are doing something, I think. They're smoking.
Yeah, it blew out the candle. Alright, let me go get the breaker. Do you have a crucifix? If you do, put it there. If you don't, I would suggest you go get one and put
No,
it there.
I got 13 on the parabolic.
Did it talk to you? Alright, that didn't count on the parabolic. It has to make a sound. Right now, the only objective we have is the firelight. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna bring you some sanity pill. And I'm gonna
4463.
put a crucifix. Here.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, here. Wait. Look at the floor. I'm gonna drop this. Drop that. That's a sanity pill.
Let me drop
Make sure you
my.
take it. Taliban and Mike still is not. The objective is still not done. We still need to try that one.
What? Wait.
Yeah,
What?
usually you're gonna hear it talk to you. It's gonna make a sound or something, and then that's how you know that the parabolic mic worked.
Alright, let's see what I need. You have a crucifix with you?
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I put a crucifix, but it did like a ghost event, and it scared the shit out of me. I thought it was gonna kill me. Oh, be careful. That is getting scarier in there.
Uh-oh. I'll take a UV with me.
That
I do have a ghost book with me.
Oh, okay. Let me drop it then. Alright. That was scary. I did not enjoy that. Alright. Do you want to try the spirit box? You have to try it alone because it goes like
Well, let me see if there's UV fingerprints anywhere. Let me just see if I can track something with the UV light.
that goes like the doors. Give me the UV light. Let me see if I can find the door it's touching. And then from there, what was that? Let me grab this. That was
I placed the book.
okay. I'll be there. I was just trying to see. This ghost might be the whole hallway, by the way. But all right, I'll leave you. Stay in there with the light off right quick in the bathroom and talk to it to see if it talks to you. And then from there, just try a few times. Back for like a minute asking a question because the spirit box is on. it doesn't, then no spirit box. Then from there, turn on the light. But it has to be off while you're asking questions.
Do I need to hold the parabolic microphone for it to work, or can I drop it?
Yeah, you can drop it. Now we're testing the spirit box.
The door just moved.
I also got ghost orb.
Ghost orb?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I got ghost orbs in the hallway, so it might be a hallway ghost. Also, listen, you don't die from your sanity dropping. We're gonna try some stuff. We need to put some stuff in the hallway.
How old are you, sir?
Alright. Let's do this. Let's grab this book. Let's put this book here in the hallway. Then, let's get the dots. Parabolic mic, you already did the mission for that.
Alright, cool.
That one worked perfectly. So we're gonna check for dots. We're gonna bring the ebook here. Where's the spirit box? Alright. Spirit box, this is what we could do. Ask it question. I'm gonna turn off the lights and I'm gonna leave to go downstairs. Ask it question right quick in the hallway.
Okay. Can I also speak it out, or do I have to, like, click on the questions that show on my screen?
You can ask any question. Like, show me a sign. Are you stupid? Whatever. Usually you're gonna see like the red lights. That means that, it didn't respond. If it talks to you, you just say some random gibberish, then we get spirit box.
Alright. Is there any ghost out there that are wanting to talk? Any ghost that wants to speak?
Alright, I don't think spirit box is a go. Okay, it did the ghost writing. So
Oh,
look at the book.
nice. So that's ghost orbs. Oh, so that's ghost orbs and spirit writing.
Yeah. So right now we got both of those. So go to the truck and take some sanity pill. Cause I'm pretty sure your sanity is not doing so well. Yeah, you're at 41.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Give me the UV light. We could test for UV. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna test for UV right quick. Alright. So drink it. Oh, the sanity pill is this one. Those are already used. You wanna grab this one that's still on
Oh,
the thing.
oh,
And then make sure you have a small stick and a lighter with you in case it starts hunting soon. And then I'm gonna try for the last what do you call it, evidence. Another way to see UV is if you put the salt on the floor. There'll be times that when you step on it, you can see the prints.
all right. So, grab the smudge and candle, you said?
Grab the smudge and a lighter. Just so
Lighter,
you're
yeah.
safe. I saw dots. Holy shit, there's dots right there. Okay, well, we already know what the ghost is. Alright, so we're dealing with a thing.
Roger that.
We need to stay there in the dark. There is another way for us to do it. There's a voodoo doll. We can mess with it, and that will decrease our sanity. Now, we cannot put in all the pins, because if we do, it will do a curse, a curse.
You lead the way, boss.
Stay down here right quick. Let me test something. Where is
Actually, wait. Let me grab something. Let me take this flashlight with me.
Alright then. So, no hiding spot there. That's unfortunate. But,
This could this count? Could this count as a hiding spot? Oh, is that what I think it is? Hunt! No!
that's unfortunate. Well, make sure you select the play, and all I can say is like sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I made a mistake, so I decided to use the voodoo doll, and apparently on the second time it went ahead and I hit the heart, which caused the hunt, and you may have died and suffered the consequences of that. It's possible. I can't tell for sure. Trying to get the last thing. Yeah, you're here, huh? The hell is this? You only never found the bone. Yeah, I may have gotten you killed that voodoo doll. Very unfortunate. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you get killed by a ghost. Oh shit. We got everything at least, Jose. Make sure you have day selected. Oh, my sanity is like nothing. Yeah, make sure you have day selected. So we got goes right, goes orb, dots, fade, and away we go, bro. And away we go.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Well, that was great.
Yeah, unfortunately.
$180.
Look, sometimes you just get killed. And we don't expect it.
Yeah, with your
But
voodoo.
I think we did pretty good. You only died because I caused a curse hunt. If not, you would not die. The curse hunt is what got you killed, which was unexpected.
Uh-huh.
Hilarious. Alright, I honestly think that you are ready for challenge mode. Because in challenge mode, look, if we do this, if we get the ghost 3 times right, we get $5,000. That's gonna level you up, and it's gonna be a lot of money. Right now, I have $34,000. I would love to have 39. And this will probably be more better for your content. This is gonna be better content for you.
Oh boy.
Look, trust me. Look. This is gonna be better content for you. You're gonna enjoy it more. You need to start recording these on. I think no, you actually could record it on PlayStation. Yeah, you can record it and upload it straight to YouTube if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if you can
Yeah.
record and stream at the same time. But I know you can record because I think I recorded back in the day when I was like very young, and I tried playing Kakarot. Yeah, you should record this. Or you could always record like your how you call this. You could always record shit. I'm thinking here on YouTube. You can either download your stream or you could record it. Because if you download it, it'll be 720. I'm not sure if you upload it at 1080, and then you can just clip it. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Some challenge mode. It's been a minute since we did challenge. Well, since I did challenge, it's been a while since I did challenge mode. Challenge mode is what's up. Look, if you feel like one, we should try some dead rails. Dead rails. I think your thing will start popping off. People love dead rails. I don't know why,
I know you love Dead Rails.
bro. That game is awesome. The game is awesome. Like you can really put some time in it and it makes it fun.
Now, I'll try streaming that right after this.
You should. You should. I'll probably join you for at least one round. Cause I haven't played it in a while.
A while. He said a while.
Yeah, it's been like 2 days. It's been
2
2 days since
days.
I last played Dead Rails.
2 days, guys. He already misses Dead Rails.
Bro, it's 2 days, man. Like, come on. You gotta play Dead Rails. You gotta play Dead Rails. You can join radio whenever. Alright, Ashley said she's taking longer than she thought. And then Alex is still not responding. Most likely he's working. He works sometimes. Let me see how's my crypto doing. I'm a crypto
That's
bro, guys.
what I was gonna say. Yeah, yeah, guys. His go-to Roblox is Dead Rails. My go-to is Reminiscence. We have a thing going on in Roblox.
I actually got hooked into I call that Roblox. Oh, Jacksepticeye is a voice actor now? Oh, that's pretty cool. I should be a voice actor.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm like the best voice actor there is, bro. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Especially my female voices.
Okay. Yeah, maybe in those 18 plus sites.
Nah, nah, nah. I am a whammon. Holy
Uh,
shit, this looks weird.
whoa, this is a lot of stuff.
Alright, we don't need to do any of the objectives here. All we need to do is guess the ghost. Now, we're only guessing the ghost with cameras, sounds, parabolic mic, motion sensor. We have small sticks, which I'm surprised. Or, no, wait, are these small sticks?
Those are like lamps or something, though. Fire lamps.
Yeah, no, but I think they might be. Yeah, they're not small sticks. Damn it. Yeah, those are freaking fires. So Lance. Oh, okay. All right. We do have our flashlight, which is good. We do have spirit box, which I'm surprised. We have dots, and we have UV. Okay, we're gonna be able to get a lot of the evidence. All right, we won't be able to tell for Wraith because we don't have salt, but there's a lot of stuff we could use to get at least two evidence and then guess the third one. So that's kind of how we gotta do this. So we have to guess the other one. What else do I want to take? Yeah, you know what?
All right, well, let's see. Case 006. Kenny Shilling responds to everyone.
Oh, that's perfect, because that means you can use the spirit box. Wait, like, that could be by you.
All right, all right. Well, what you want me to grab to take along?
Oh, you just have fun. Grab whatever you think.
What do you have? What do you have right now?
Have the camera, like video camera, a flashlight, and a lantern.
All right, I'll take a. What is this? Spirit box? I'll take a spirit box. I'll take. This is a ghost writing book, right?
Yes, it's just a cheap one.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take a UV as well. Yeah.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I'm looking for the small stick thing. I mean the fuse box. I found the fuse box.
Let's see what we got here. Wow. I got disconnected. What? All right. Awesome. What's the usual difficulty for these?
This one seems to be like amateur or intermediate because the Saturday wasn't going down that quick. Just don't says, oh, it's only shit. I expected it.
And of course, I got disconnected.
Oh, I didn't get it, so it's fine. Alright, try now. See if you can finish.
Let's see. Let's see.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Awesome.
Alright, cool. You're back. Alright. Then let's see. Let's try another one. And hope let's ready up and start this party.
Yes.
Oh, and then start.
Listen for distant sounds.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Oh, we could take advantage just we're playing here Phasmo. We could do like a little clip where we discuss some Dragon Ball Legends. Why not?
Well,
Keep us a little entertained. So, what is your thought on new units?
I mean, at least we get to see a couple older units come back.
But do you feel like they really are able to stop time? Or at least put a dent in the.
That's funny.
Alright. So, from your reaction, that's no. Let me tell you my experience. So, I've not done much ranked battles right now. Because I'm testing out the units. Plus, I want to do it for the recording. That way, I don't even have to deal with the most.
You're still
toxic
unmuted
teams.
on Discord.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry. So that way, I don't have to be how you call this thing. I don't have to deal with like the most toxic teams. So with the new team right now, I'm Senkai buffing them. I'm running Goku, the new UI, Kava, which at least Kava, twice if you hit with an ult blue or rising rush, if I'm not mistaken, they have to double check if it's rising rush included. He cancels buffs while he's alive, and then he's pretty decent. He does have some type neutral. He hits really damn hard, to be honest. His blue card causes you to switch. It's pretty cool. He's not that bad. And then the Vegeta. Now, I feel that what makes the Vegeta and Goku really bad, and to me they suck real bad, is that for whatever reason they decided to make these units not at all be able to nullify buff. So what do I mean? You have a lot of units like Majin Vegeta that if you hit him 3 times with a blue on ult, and I believe with Majin Vegeta it even includes the rush, he nullifies buff. Right now you have Goku. They're not that tanky, but first of all, the new units are not that tanky as people with high stats. They're not as tanky as we thought. So you get hit by a blue that nullifies endurance, and boom, they're dead. So I've been killing people like that. Like I did one where I fainted with Majin fainted the blue UI. He was already transferring to MUI. And then I went ahead, fainted him. I went to Super Saiyan 4 Daima, ult him, dead. He couldn't do anything. So to me, I think I heard a door. To me, Daima is still more stronger by a long shot compared to these new units. Like these
Oh,
units.
fingerprints.
Oh, nice. See, I think I knew I heard something. Like these new units, they're nice, they're flashy, but that's all about it. At least that's just my thought.
Yeah, Diamond just ruined the game, really, and its standards.
Well, Diamond did not ruin the game. The developers did, right? They're the one who decided to release such a team with all these things. Now, to counter that, you have to make like the new units cannot just have high multipliers and that's it. Like, oh, you have 200 damage card. I think Goku has 175, and then Vegeta has like 200 basically. Okay, that's nice. You have these high multipliers in attack. Yes, they hit hard, but they're glass cannons. But if they get fainted or they get paralysis, that's it. It's game over. Trying to find that breaker. But yeah, so that's what to me is like hurting the new units. Like I kinda don't want to even 14 start them anymore because I feel like it's a waste of chronos to 14 start them and then I'm going back to my Diamond team.
I guess we just expect too much now that we have a team like Daima, and then we have the fusing characters on the 6th anniversary. I guess they just managed to overshoot themselves, and I guess not having the ability to do the same thing they did this last year, I guess, or something. It's why most of these characters we have received is not to our standards, I guess. And then we got Daima, which changed the game completely. And now everything else that comes alongside of or after Daima, it's like, oh, they're not like Daima, so what's the point of using them?
So my biggest thing is for Daima. So for you to be able to like really, face Daima, you need to have characters that are able to actually put up a fight. So what do I mean here? If I'm gonna be going ahead and all right, the developers want me to use you know universal rep, right? Universal rep. Okay, well you need a unit that is able to go ahead and really help them sustain. So you need a nice Android, MVP 17, for example, a better version of him, a more modern version that is able to remove buff. At least when you get ulted, forget the rush, you because not every unit nullifies endurance for the rush, but most unit nullifies when ult, and ults hit hard. So right now, you go ahead and you get ulted on these new units. Like best example, Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast annihilates, you know, Royal. Evolution or Evolve Vegeta. But there's no reason. Why would I use? Why would I want to use that character, the Vegeta, when Ultra Beast is running around? Kava cannot really defend himself against Ultra Beast that good, and then you get destroyed.
Man, the I don't know anymore.
Yeah, like I should not be like these units should be able like they have so much multiplier. Even though Vegeta is purple, he should be able to survive Ultra Beast a bit more. Oh, I have the same thing. We could put it together. What's the worst that can happen? I feel like this freezing temp too.
I do have a spirit box.
Oh yeah, ask you some question. Are you here? You like Daima? Hey, you
As
never know. It might say yes.
and it's just gonna start hunting.
Right? What
Are
team
you
do you run?
friendly?
Are you summoning for the Evolve Vegeta?
Do you think they will redeem themselves in part two?
Oh,
That
well, it touched the
uh,
door.
are you with us?
Oh, I am pretty sure he is with us. Alright, there's no ghost writing.
Is it just me, or is the the light within the spirit box changing colors?
Light with his.
It was like
Oh, yeah.
it. It went from light orange to red.
Oh, that's fine. That's So we need to check for the book, which I just put down. I'm gonna check the camera, and then we can look for dots. But Spirit Box doesn't seem to be the one. So anyway, so yeah. So I've been running, like I've been testing the new team, and then I'll switch to Daima, and I'll tell you, I am able to defeat people that have the new team like nothing. But it is annoying. So UI is the most annoying character compared to the Vegeta. Like the UI
It
obviously
just
is
closed the door.
more oppressive because of the whole. He hits really damn hard in the counter compared to the OG MUI.
I just closed the door.
Oh boy. Well, I think he should be good. It's not hunting yet, but he may want to leave for a little bit.
Maybe I can hide in this closet. Maybe I can hide in this closet in this room.
No, it will see you right away. You will die. Alright, this is close force, by the way. Leave
Oh
the door
boy.
more open so I can see inside, so I can see dots, and turn off the light.
It's slightly closing the door.
It's between a banshee, a hunter, and a bucket.
I'm gonna try to make my way back to the van.
Alright, so my hypothesis is hunter, but it could be a bucket. Every time it touches the door or something like that, and you use the UV. Have you ever seen more than one finger?
No.
Alright, so a bucket has a thing where it's gonna sometimes move, like touch the door, and it'll leave six. Oh, another reviewer. Someone's Lisa. It'll leave a six finger.
Did the power went out?
If you try to test for that, huh?
I think the power went out, right?
It is possible. It's possible because I see that. A way to test is that room is kind of cold, because you can see your breath. So if the ghost hunts and you notice that the speed is changing from fast to slow, then it's a hunt too. My my idea is it's a hunt too, but I also believe it might be in a bucket because it keeps touching stuff. It loves touching doors. Is very proactive in touching. Yeah, you can join me to see what happens, but I already selected Huntu in case it is a Huntu.
So let's see.
But yeah, so in my opinion, like I said, I was fighting this guy. He was pretty annoying. He kept just standing there, floating there, because he had MUI. I'm like, okay, whatever. I have a faint, died. It doesn't really matter. He can float as much as he wants. When he gets hit with faint or paralysis, then it's game over.
Yeah. Wait, do we have any evidence so far?
Yes, we have ghost orbs and we have ultraviolet UV.
All right.
I made a mistake. I did not turn on the breaker, and the breaker is on the very beginning. That's bad because if we're walking in the dark, our energy is gonna drain faster, and we're gonna be in hunt range. So most likely we may have to die to get this ghost. So the best advice I can give you is if the ghost is going after you and you notice it's changing speed, it's a hunt 2. Because a hunt 2 speeds up in the cold, slows down in the when it's warm.
Right. Yeah.
I just turned on the breaker.
It's starting to get a bit aggressive. It's starting to get a bit aggressive.
Yeah, I was being active. It turned off the breaker. I literally just turned it on and turned it off.
I'll try to look for orbs, I guess.
Oh, we already found orbs. There's
Oh,
orbs.
I mean, wait, hold on.
I don't think that's just gonna show up, to be honest. I was looking for a while. That didn't happen. I honestly think it's between the Hunt 2 and the Oni, I think it was.
Because we have the option between Banshee, Hantu, and Obake. And Obake also requires ghost writing, but I think it also required EMF level 5. Oh, wait, no. Ghost Storm, no. So EMF level 5 for Obake, then what was the ultraviolet freezing for Hantu, and then the Banshee? Oh, I must not been reading that right. Okay, so Ultra, Ghost. Huh.
Alright, so I think it hunted.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah, so, alright. So, for these type of hunts, we need to kind of bring up a plan, and we kind of need to. We're gonna have to risk it together. This is how it goes. So, I think it's a hunter. The reason why is when it hunted, because I went to the room and it started hunting. I ran out and it did not catch me. So I'm pretty sure it was fast in the room because it was cold. And then as I started running, it was warm and it ended up slowing down. That's my hypothesis. Another thing is if we want to see if it's an obake will change appearance. So let's say I die, right?
Yeah.
What you could do is you stay out here, and then I'll keep looking at it being like, hunting. If it changes, so let's say if when it hunts it's a little girl, and then it hunts again, and it's an old man, then it's an obake because the obake is a shape shifter. That's why it has to. There's times that the obake will leave a six finger. So that is just an idea. Another thing that you could do to not lose so much sanity, which I should have been doing, is if you use these lantern and you keep them on, usually you don't lose sanity that quick. So we can walk around with that until we turn on the light. And if the light turn off, make sure you take a lighter. You need a lighter to light it up. So we could do that. If for whatever reason one of us dies, because we should really go in there and try to get the UV and see if we actually do see a six finger. If we die, whoever doesn't die gets out. And then the dead one of us will stay inside and we'll look for whatever it is.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
It shouldn't be that bad. At least we're in between two. Wait, where's the breaker again? There we go. It's behind the door. Alright. And we have two evidence, which is pretty good. So we're actually not doing too bad.
EMF is up there, right? Oh. EMF is up there, right?
Huh?
The EMF reader?
No, there's no EMF this time.
Oh.
Remember, this is challengeable, so they only gave us certain items, and then we tried to figure it out by gimmicks that it goes to. Oh, it broke these lights. No wonder these lights don't turn on anymore. If your light starts flickering, turn off your flashlight and run. Run.
Oh, well. It wasn't even a couple seconds.
Unfortunately, you die. I didn't think you were gonna just die instantly. I didn't think it was gonna hurt instantly. That's freaking unfortunate. Alright. We're gonna do it. And that goes really done for you because I just told you, like, if your flashlight flashes, turn it off and run, and it literally just flashed and it killed you.
That was so bullshit.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what we need to do now is this. Stay in the ghost room. So stay where you died, stay there. Pay attention to what the ghost looks like. So
wait, go to where I die?
Yeah, where you were dead, where you died, stay around there. Because when the ghost hunts, it's gonna hunt around there, and it's gonna start walking. Now, this is what you need to do. We're gonna let it hunt a few times, and you just need to see if the ghost changes. So sometimes the ghost will crawl, it'll walk, it'll do a weird thing. We'll watch like the Exorcist girl that she will like stretch all the way like a backflip type of thing, and then walk her hands like weird. Like instead of crawling forward, crawling through your back. That doesn't matter. That's normal. But if the ghost does this, it starts as a child, and then it goes to an old lady or the guy with the machete or something like that. That means it's shapeshift. So it has to change to a totally different ghost. So if it starts as the old man and then becomes the kid, so that's a way for us to know that it is an obake.
Caping of taking many more, they have excited people on shares to attract the prey. Alright.
Now, I'm trying to see if it will punch without me being inside. Because if I'm not mistaken, it should. But, just in case it doesn't, then I'll just go inside and stay in the bottom floor hiding and let it hunt a few times so that you can check. I already have how to select this, so I would say you select something, because if I die, the game will kick us out, take us back to our base, and then if you didn't select no ghost, then you won't have a chance. I still think it's a hunt too, because when it hunted, it didn't catch me, and I feel like it didn't catch me because when I ran through warmth and it slowed down. Because the Huntu, this is the gimmick with the Huntu. And you can kind of get the idea. So if you search for the Huntu on your local ghost type book, it will say where is Huntu. A Huntu is a rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Strength. Lower temperature allows the Huntu to move at faster speeds. Weakness. Huntu moves slower in warmer area. So, another way to test for this is you get the parabolic mic. I used to do this alone, and it was so funny. It's so scary. But you get the parabolic mic, right? And then you start trying to listen to the footsteps. I think it hunted. You turn off the breaker. Son of a bitch. So what you do is you turn it on, and then you start listening. And if you hear the footsteps changing, then you already know that it is a Huntu, for example.
Right.
Can I close this?
Oh, I see the ghost. Lady, a guy with the scythe. He's coming down. He's coming down still.
Alright, see if he speeds up and slows down.
Oh, he disappeared. He was walking at like a normal-ish pace, I would say. He has a man with a scythe.
Alright, and at no point did he change speed.
Didn't look like it, no.
Alright, let's let him hunt again.
Yeah, and he was spawning right near my body, like right by the stairs.
Yeah, I figure.
Nothing yet.
I'm trying to use a parabolic so I could hear him to see if it speeds up or slows down.
There's my corpse. My corpse.
Yeah, no. In this challenge, it's common for that to happen. Don't be surprised. I'm gonna die soon.
They killed the lady first. This game's sexist.
It just wanted a wife, but that's what happened.
What an interesting way to get a waifu.
Hey, he got forced her in. He's like, I need my waifu. Let me take her to the afterlife by force.
Yeah, the only thing they'll be getting is a middle finger across their face.
Yeah. Oh, this ghost is passive, though. It's not hunting. Where the hell is it not hunting? Oh, it did hunt. That scared me. It did hunt, but it did quick. Scared me. It hunted real quick.
Well, nothing was happening here.
Unless they change room, but I don't think change room just like that.
Unless if it was doing something in the room upstairs.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go in again and see if it hunts.
Still can't believe Ty right away. That was so bullshit.
Alright, I think it's hunting.
I don't see nothing.
I have to go upstairs a little bit more.
The door is closed in the room.
Yeah, not only that, it is hunting, but still, I can't leave. I just finished hunting. If it hunts, just pay attention to it and see if it speeds up or changes form.
I'll beat it up with this pull stick.
Yeah.
I heard something. Oh, he's coming. Where's he going? Where is he going? Where's he going?
It's the same dude, right, with the sight?
Yes, same person with a scythe. It was moving a bit faster, just slightly.
And then it slowed down, right?
Kinda.
Alright, let's risk it. Let's see. Let's try. I'll say hunting.
Let's see.
We'll say hunting. Why not? Because we know it's not dots. Because you've been there. You have seen dots already.
Yeah, that would be the Banshee. Nothing. You didn't hear like a scream on the parabolic or anything, right?
Nope.
We saw no shapeshift so far.
Yeah, honestly, did not see it.
There was no
dots.
ghost orbs. Oh no, I mean there was no EMF level 5 because we don't know if it's EMF level 5. But no shapeshifting.
Yeah, right now, it's hard to tell if it's gonna hunt while I'm outside. Because at least if I would hunt, I could see it in the camera too. But like I'm here looking at the dots. It's not even going through the dots.
Wait, hold on. Let me, please. I want to come up there real quick. Do you see a stick?
A stick? No. It only shows up if you drop it.
I'm gonna drop it. Boom.
Are you doing it in front of the camera?
I think so. Well, the camera is actually like right in between, like right by on the door, and the door is closed.
The door is closed.
Yeah.
Cause I can see inside. What the hell? What the hell am I seeing inside? If the door is closed. Unless we put the camera so close that it's like glitching through the door.
Maybe. Cause it's like right there. Yeah, I see your camera moving.
Yeah, I'm moving it. If you go inside and you go like a little more deep inside and then you drop the, like where the dots is, that little thing projecting the green stuff, you drop the stick there, I'll probably will see it. There you go. I saw it. Yep, and you just dropped it again. And you just dropped it again. But yeah, no dots. So I will say Hantu. Do you want to go team? But no dots. So what do you want to do?
I think it's also a Hantu.
Alright. So let Hantu it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, Ultra Ghost Hantu is freezing temperatures. You know what? Screw it. Ghost Orb, freezing temperatures, also control 5. Screw it, Hantu.
Alright, let me know when you have it selected and we'll head out.
Good to go.
Alright. Let's see if I got it right. It's either Hantu or Obaken. Leaning more to Hantu. I honestly don't think it's a Banshee. If it's a Banshee, then it got me. But the way I got like away from it, yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Because
I got away from it.
That's what
kind of like let me.
I muted myself here in Discord. The reason why I really thought it was a Hantu was because I literally got away from it. We could try to get the challenge if you want. If we get
I did lose 50%.
No, you lose 50% of the money you have made, but you don't lose like any money. You see, like if you die, you don't lose money from equipment because you don't take any equipment. What
Oh,
you lose is like instead of getting, let's say, if the whole hunt was $500, you get 250. But if you do the challenge, like if we get guess that goes 2 more times correctly, then we get $5,000. Whether you lose or not, you still get the full $5,000.
oh.
And not only $5,000, but 5,000 XP. So you're level 4. I wouldn't be surprised if you probably in level 10. We could go that route if you want. We still have time. We still have 2 hours and 39 minutes to try to get it.
Okay, let me grab my food real quick.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Ready up and let's get this party started.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So, people are alone, okay.
Investigate it, but be careful.
So I'll suggest, like I said, start with the candle. Start walking around with this guy. This will help you at least not lose too much center until we get the how you call this thing, until we get the breaker. Then from there, we just need to. You can turn on the flashlight too while you're holding this. For example, like I'm
My lantern does not turn on.
You have to have a lighter with you.
Oh.
I'm looking around. And I'm looking to see if there's anything out of place.
Is anyone with us? Are you here? What was the ghost's name? Carla something? Carla, are you here? Show us a sign.
Very passive ghost.
Are you with us?
Maybe it just wants to summon for Daima.
Carla, do you want to summon on the Daima banners? Nothing.
Maybe it doesn't want people to know. What the shit did? The fuck? That scared the shit out of me.
Maybe it just needs a little music in its system.
And that music scared me. I heard that, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I didn't even know that played, by the way.
Carla, are you here?
Merlin's very dead.
Are you in here, Carla?
If you see your breath, that means it's like the coldest room. Doesn't necessarily mean freezing, but it does mean that it might be the ghost room.
Alright.
Oh, so with the monkey paw, there's something we could do. It's called I wish for knowledge. We could do that at the very end, where we could basically try to risk it and use it because it will give you one evidence. So if we use that, then we could probably guess the ghost. So that's something good to have as backup. Actually, I'm gonna take it and put it downstairs so I can use it downstairs. I'm not gonna use it now because if I do, then the likelihood of us dying is gonna be like very high. Because what happens is if I were to use that command, which I cannot say right now because it will activate, because I'm holding it, it will make me blind. I'll be blinded, Now it does look like these boats. I'm not sure they were all there and this is on the floor. So I'm starting to think that it's possible that the ghost might be here, but we need to see if there's anything else out of place.
Are you here?
Let me get another lantern just to have it with me. Let me get another lantern so I can see my sanity.
Yeah, so far I'm just seeing the X. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, sorry, I had to. I was checking on my cat.
I thought I heard a door slam.
Oh, that was my door. That's my door in real life.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious. Alright, this ghost seems to be very passive. Let me think. What ghost is pretty damn passive? Not enough indicator that it did anything here. I'm looking everywhere. I do not see much out of place.
Where are you?
Or to me, more like a shade, or just a ghost that just wants to be passive.
Can you hear me?
Passive as shit.
Did we check the top, the very top?
I never checked there. I don't think this ever goes there. Let me check.
Are you here?
Please.
I think I hear a door creak. Or maybe that's just the steps. Carla, can you give us a sign?
Alright. You wanna see something?
What if I just chuck an item
I'm
down
gonna use a
there?
monkey paw and we're gonna. Oh. This time I'll die. And I'll let you, survive. We're gonna guess it. And then, in the next one, if you want, you can give it a try. You might die, but, it's just for fun. I'll do one last look, look around here to see if we see anything that did change a lot. Because I'm not even seeing freezing temp, or at least not freezing temp, but like my breath. So usually if we see your breath, it's a code this room.
I'll try to grab different tools before we can initiate the thing. I'm gonna go to the van to pick up a couple more items before we do it.
Worst case scenario, one of us dies, most likely me, and then from there, we get out and go back to the van.
Our sanity is still over 50%. Maybe that's why.
Uh, no, it should have at least been something like some signs. Maybe not a hunt. If we had hunted, then maybe it would have been a demon. But it's very passive. I started to think it's things are very passive.
Alright, I grabbed another UV light and the parabolic. Um,
Alright, I instantly died. Alright, so it can be a shade. So it cannot be dots. The dots are out of the picture.
oh no.
Alright, I will tell you, if you want to guess it, guess shade and head out. I think it's a shade because it's been very passive. Shades are difficult to find. So if you go to ghost and you look for shade, it doesn't guarantee because we didn't get to get not even one event, but straight and then people nearby.
Hmm. It does make
I'll be
sense.
looking around as a dead person, but I honestly have not seen the shade once make any attempt to make any evidence.
There's no EMF level 5 we can use. I had a ghost running book, but I haven't placed it down yet because we couldn't find it.
I did hear it drop something. Okay, it is dropping stuff, but I don't know where.
Activity's level 5 right now.
Yeah, it was doing something.
It's going back to 2. Level 3.
Yeah, it is dropping stuff. It's either on this floor.
It's level 1. Back to level 3. 2. I'm just quickly reading through the ghost info.
Well, it sounds like it's doing stuff when I'm nearby. But when I'm dead. But I don't see nothing being moved around.
So, yeah, the ghost went back to 0.
Well, depends on you. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Alright.
Uh,
Select shade and then set out. And then we can try that or risk it for a biscuit and go get killed. Whatever you want to do, it's fun for content. It goes, I'll let you decide.
I'm just trying to continue to look through the traits. Um, Oh man,
Much noise here.
I'm just trying to read through this.
Yeah, the journal, the evidence, like all that, won't give you as much information as you may think. It will give you very like you gotta play the game many times and you gain the experience like that. That's kind of how it works with this game. Is that as you keep playing, you kind of get an idea like, okay, well, this behavior will indicate so and so goes. This other behavior will indicate this other goes, and so on. It's a little annoying, but it's fun at the same time.
I do think it's a shade. Like just by going off the traits and no evidence, like we've been together through the whole match. Nothing has happened. We were able to find a room or anything. And one of the shade's strengths is that they are much harder to find. And the weakness is it will not enter a hunt if there are people nearby. And like,
Yep, that is why I was thinking that.
and we do not have an EMF level 5 to play with.
Yeah, no. Right now, we're more on the we're guessing.
Hmm. Yeah, we barely experienced any paranormal activity because we were together. And
Right. That's why I think it's a shame.
and because it also responds to people who are alone.
Oh, you can test that. The problem is, where is the ghost from?
Yeah, like
Now, you can test that because your sanity. Look at your sanity. Where's your sanity?
35.
35. You're gonna get hunted. Never mind.
Yeah, the ghost is pretty active still.
Yeah. So if you're to go inside, you're probably gonna get hunted not that long after. Now,
Oh
it doesn't
God.
hunt if you're nearby. And maybe you get lucky and it won't hunt you. But you have to be nearby. When you start walking away and out of its room, most likely it will just hunt you and then follow you.
Oh my God.
That's just how they will usually go. Now that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you want to do?
Oh my God.
I would tell you you're good. Like, you don't have to worry too much. Like, to be honest, you should be good because in the end of the day, we just come back and then try again. Right now, we're guessing. So, like, we're not gonna have all three evidence. We might have. There's some ghosts that uses all the stuff we have, but not all the ghosts. But we go by based on behavior. This ghost is super passive. Usually, a passive ghost like this may end up being a shade. You don't need all the evidence to guess a ghost. For example, we go inside and our sanity average is 90%, and we get hunted, that's a demon. Demons are very aggressive and they will hunt even if you're above the threshold. So right away you'll know that's demon. You go ahead and you put salt in the ghost room, and the ghost does not step in it. That's right away a wraith, because wraith do not step in salt. So right away you don't even need to look for the evidence. You already know it's a wraith. You head out. If it's a deogen will always know where you're at. So even if you hide, it will still go and find you. The thing with the delusion is that as it gets closer to you, it will slow down. So you're able to get away from it. So even though you can't hide from it, you can run away from it. So yeah, each ghost have their thing. Obake, like I said, it will keep shape-shifting. Also, there's a time where it has a special ability, which is you'll see like it'll do a footprint or maybe even a handprint, and it'll have 6 fingers.
Hmm.
So then you already know, hey, wait a minute, that's an Obake. So yeah. The cool thing of doing challenge mode is that you learn the ghosts as you go. Because a lot of time challenge mode will make you use certain amount of tools that will only give you so much evidence, and then you gotta go based on whatever your knowledge. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't worry too much. Like, if you want to leave, just select shade and then leave, and then we try another round. Like, we could go and try to get the $5,000. You don't need all the evidence. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put shade.
The cool thing that they give us a monkey paw. Why? So, if we get 2 evidence and we get very lucky, and the 3rd evidence we can't get it, but we use a monkey paw and I die, for example, I sacrifice myself, and it gives us what evidence it cannot be, then we may get lucky and be able to, okay, well, if it can't be this evidence, then most likely it's all the other evidence and we win. And we know 100% it's that close. So, it's really cool how they did that.
Yeah.
It doesn't guarantee you're going to figure it out, but it does increase the chances that you will figure it out.
I'm just gonna go with shade. You guys can say what you want. I just can't do it. Oh, look, it's level 8 right now. No, there's a couple. Nah, but there's a couple people watching. But
Are they talking? Yo, guys, help him. Help him out. Are you good in Phasmo? Don't keep that information in yourselves.
I would be more confident if there were more people in the game.
Well, like I said, the cool thing of doing it like this is that you get to learn more. Because if you play by yourself, like Ashley learned a lot. Because Ashley, for example, plays by herself, and she gets to like really learn like the game. So like Phasmo is one of Ashley's like biggest, like she is really good at Phasmo. So that's why I'm like telling you, like you get to learn as you play because you learn the behavior of ghosts. That's why, for example, Huntu. I was able to figure out the Huntu because usually the ghost, if you're close to the ghost, it speeds up. So usually most ghosts speeds up when it finds you. It'll run at you. It'll haul ass. Now, the Huntu condition is this. If it's cold, it's fast. And if it's warm, it slows down. So when I saw that I was able to escape the ghost, to me, it led me to believe it's a Huntu. Now, I don't know what difficulty we're on because challenge mode doesn't explain. I feel like we might be intermediate or amateur. So usually you get like 5 seconds when it starts hunting, where
Oh, it's hunting. It's
it starts to hunting. It's hunting right now?
It was hunting.
Oh, it's not hunting near me, so wherever it is very hidden. And I'm like close to where I was hearing noises. But that's what I'm saying, like, you know. So you don't just sit there in a van, because that's the thing, like, you don't want to sit there in a van, because, you don't want to bore people, right? You're just sitting there in a van, you're worried, and people probably like, oh, sell me a chicken.
Screw that. I'm out of here. Fuck you guys.
Something did make a noise next to me. Gosh.
I was gonna go with shade. Okay. And I'll
I
back
would
it.
never expect it in a bucket, but we'll never find out because a bucket was not hunting. Like I never saw a hunt. Well, that's annoying. But that don't matter. Ready up. We got this. Two
Hey,
times
Alon.
before the 2 hour mark, bro. We should be able to get this. We have the monkey paw. Like the monkey paw, I'm telling you, with the monkey paw, there's no way. There's no way we're not gonna do this. Trust me, I've done these challenges before.
I don't know.
Bro, I'm telling you, you don't know how much more fun it is when you're doing this. Because you get to learn.
Like, instead of just going like, so whenever you're just going like, oh, okay, here, let me just
The
get the
3 evidence and whatever. Nah, you're making it more challenging and more fun. You have nothing to lose because you don't lose items. And then you get to go ahead and really experiment. So that into me is like an amazing, like, you know, it's just amazing. For example, I'm gonna start going up there, right? So I'm gonna go back. This is how I do. I get this. I turn on the flashlight. So now I
I
start
start
walking
walking
around
around and see if I see any evidence. Last time we did not get lucky. And even though it was in a bucket, it was a very, very passive ghost. And that happens. There's some ghosts that are very passive. Just because the game just likes to mess with you. Now, you never know when you go ahead, you get lucky enough, and you get, activities right away, which we did earlier. If you remember, all the ghosts, they show activities not that, far away. So, we started playing that. Another activity that it will sometimes do, it will literally, oh yeah, so it was in here. Son of a bitch, stupid ghost. Sometimes it'll do, oh,
in this case, the last one will blow the candle. And not to keep saying candle, which would be amazing if it does. Because if it does blow the candle, then you already know, okay, we're close. Also, most likely that's a ghost one. But last time, the app we opened it.
Does your movement also affect the microphone?
The parabolic mic, yes.
Does the movement? Oh, I'm getting 59. I got a 59.
Okay, so that depends. Like the parabolic mic is like also pick up.
I can't not hear you.
oh, you can hear me? Okay, so the problem mic, the problem with it is that if you're walking behind me, it will catch also when I'm moving. So you will be getting like false positives. I don't know if that's supposed to be. Oh no, that's a. Okay, so that was a bone. Maybe this might be the ghost room. Usually the bone is near the ghost room, but. And
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So the best thing to do right now is you want to keep looking at everything and make sure there's nothing out of place. So if you see something that is supposed to be like on a table, for example, and you see on the floor, then right away we're in the ghost room. Okay, I think I found the ghost room. So it's the kitchen. The room with the kitchen, the washing machine is the second room. I think that's the ghost room. Because I see a white bowl on the floor.
On my way. I do have experience with this game, but I'm still kind of new. I haven't played this game in a while because no one wants to play. So
In my opinion, there's some challenges and stuff, but so this room up here,
This room up here, the kitchen one, is the floor that I believe the ghost is in because I saw a bowl on the floor.
I also see we're breathing like our breaths.
okay. So if you see your breath, that means maybe that's a freak because they might be breathing. Now it might. Let's not get rid of it. So go ahead. So test for efficacy. If it starts hunting after it turns this on, then it's a bowl. So let me